go. Jorge Santi, he's been waiting. He's been very patient for a long time.
Sure, and you know, Matt Taven, of course, former tag team partners with Jorge Santi. They had some great matches with the Masterpiece, Chris Mordetsky, and Mike Bennett, Maria's fiance, soon-to-be husband. Will we see a clean break here from Damien Darling? No, of course not. Santi able to avoid a chop of his own. Wow.
It's been amazing to see Santi sort of grow up here in FWE. He's certainly not that kid who's going to take a backseat to anybody anymore. He is firing right back.
Huge elbow right to the jawline. Damien cuts him off with a kick to the stomach, whips him into the corner. Santi up and over. Damien follows in, and a nice head hurricane rana by Santi. Firebird is rolling here, arm drag takeover, and he is in complete control.
There's something to be said for action speaking louder than words, and despite those 5 minutes of fun from Damien Darling, it is Santi in complete control.
You have a very different definition of fun than I do, Jerry, because that was not fun. That was a little awkward. You know, I mean, Matt Taven's here. Obviously, you know, 90-day no compete. We respect that, and we apologize. You know, we won't show him again. But we're allowed to talk about him, so that's fine. Meanwhile, drop kick by Jorge Santi. And another right to the chin.
Well, Jorge's got to be cognizant of the fact that this man who, well, apparently now goes by his real name of the Rockstar, he's at ringside, ominously so. He is a big, big man to be looking over your shoulder.
Santi with the arm wringer. Damien doing anything he can, grabbing a handful of hair, poking at his eyes, trying to cut off the breathing of Jorge Santi. Damien's not one to use the rules.
Well, Damien certainly doesn't seem to care about the rules physically, verbally, between the ropes or otherwise. On the move now. This is the leapfrog, does Santi, and Darling going right for the knee.
Santi caught one leapfrog, thought he would outsmart Damien and get another one. Damien cut it right off. Now he's following up, stomps to that knee. That chop block cuts all the ligaments and arteries. Snapmare takeover right in the center of the ring. And a boot right across the nose.
Darling back with a vengeance, seemingly an added dose of aggressiveness from this man. He just seems to be angry at you, Jordan, and everyone in FWE. He seems to be angry at the world.
Well, I mean, we did make him sit out almost a year. You know, I mean, you can't do the things you did. But, you know, I mean, he served his time, and now he's back. And hopefully, other than his little outbursts tonight, he can still be an asset to the company. Still to come, Drew Galloway going one-on-one with Carlito Colon. Cannot wait for that one. The Young Bucks versus the Addiction, formerly known as Bad Influence, in the main event. All this for free, plus Joey and Candice LeRae going against Tommy Dreamer and Ivelisse Velez. There's an unlikely team for you, Jerry.
The world's cutest tag team against what may be the world's most hardcore mixed tag team ever.
Tommy Dreamer said their official name tonight is Beauty and the Beast. Santi firing back with 3 right hands to the temple and 1 to the jaw. Chop right against those pecs. Right hand knocked Damien down, going outside to take a breather.
Watch out for Jorge.
Oh, that was slick by Santi, but Damien still caught it. Able to go right back to the knee.
No man's land for Santi, and really sticking to his strategy is Darling, and it's really paying off for him now, as Santi can't even maintain a vertical base at this point.
You know, Santi's in a lot of trouble. You can't fight if you can't stand, and Damien's doing the smart thing by chopping down those big legs.
Check it out. Classic figure 4 leg lock, center ring. Jorge nowhere near any of those ropes that would allow him to force a break. If Jorge's going to survive this, Jordan, he's got to gut it out. He's got to tough this out, and he is in a bad, bad way right now.
Rockstar cheering on Damien. He has it locked right in the center of the ring. This could be it.
Really trying to shift his weight, trying to turn this thing around, reverse the direction of the pressure. He does it. And now it's Darling in some trouble. Darling feeling the effects of this modified hold.
He's got to get to the ropes here. He's just about a foot away.
Yeah, those feet can feel like
Rockstar,
miles.
I don't know if you caught it, but Rockstar popped up on the apron. Santi broke the hold.
The ultimate distraction. And now, a knockdown from Santi. A new lease on life for this young man. Up. Sit-out spine buster. A near fall for Santi. He put it all on the line. How much does he have left now to follow up? Santi may be somewhat of a one-legged man here as Darling back in the game. Reversal of the whip. Who's going to get the advantage? Oh! Check out the height on that double stomp. Santi taking to the air, and boy did he connect. Santi trying to shake it off, shake off the pain. Coast to coast, 2 feet to the chest.
Oh, Damien kind of fell right on Santi, though. I don't even think he knows where he's at. And again, right back to the knee. Smart offense from Damien Darling. You may not like it, but you have to admit it's smart.
Santi left that leg again wide open. And quick heads-up play almost took the match for Darling. Santi's got to try to fight with whatever weapons he's got left.
Darling rolls through. Oh, went for something there. Santi able to push him off. And now Santi with the drop kick to the knee.
Tit for tat. Maybe the same strategy from Santi as he's going to look for a submission hold. Santi, maybe yes, one-legged Boston Crab. He's got him stretched. And again, the Rockstar.
Oh, he blasted him off the apron there.
Santi not backing down an inch and right back to it. You gotta love this kid's gumption as Damien Darling again in an offensive hole here. He's in a world of trouble, but wait a second.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
Damien tapped out. Damien tapped out. Tibbs pulled out the referee.
I think that pep talk from a few minutes ago was pretty darn effective, don't you think? Jordan.
Whoa!
Oh, come on.
You can't do that.
No, this is
referee Uncle Steven in the ring. He's telling Santi that the match is not over.
We've got chaos in and out of the ring, clearly orchestrated by Darling. And
wait a minute, Darling with a handful of tights. He seals it.
You've got to be kidding. Oh, come on!
Rockstar and Tibbs assaulting Santi.
Wait a second. Wait. What is it?
Wait a minute, Taven jumps the guardrail. He's seen enough. 3-on-1, I don't know.
That Taven standing up for FWE.
Oh, Tibbs was waiting for his turn, and Mike Law's getting up and fighting back too.
That's how we deal with this stuff in FWE. Can't believe this.
Taven's calling everyone in. Can we show this?
Damien wasn't even supposed to be a part of the show, Jordan.
We got this. Come on, tough guy. Come on.
David's asking for a microphone.
I can put him up.
I probably just got myself in a lot of trouble right there because, see, unlike you, who talk a lot, I've done a lot of this business. And my contract right now says I'm not supposed to be on that pay-per-view, so don't tell anyone. But I wasn't going to let two guys with frizzier hair than me beat up my homeboy right here, you know? So what I'm going to propose to you ladies is that we have an intergender tag match tomorrow. How about us three against you three girls right here in this building tomorrow night?
Matt Taven back at FWE.
I mean, look, you guys want to see that? Because what's going to happen is I'm going to paint your faces, I'm going to put a big red nose on you, and I'm going to expose you for the 3 clowns that you are right here in this building tomorrow. Hey, you know what? I'm feeling froggy. Let's do this right now.
Oh, Taven and crew almost ready to make chase.
Come on!
This thing's about to break down all over again. We need some security out here.
Wow. So tomorrow night, 6-man tag. I guess it's official. Matt Taven officially returning to FWE.
We've got ourselves a full-scale civil war here in FWE, and it's all going to come to a head 24 hours from now when we return to iPay-per-view. I can't believe it. Matt Taven back in an FWE ring. The battle lines have been drawn for tomorrow night.